Hello, I'm Jennifer from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. Today, I'd like to share with you a new young adult fantasy novel, Blood Debts by Terry J. Benton-Walker. For twins Clement and Christina Trudeau, justice has failed their family. 30 years after their grandmother was implicated in a magical massacre, and she and their grandfather died in the fallout, their family feels like it's under siege. Their father died unexpectedly a year previously, their mother Marie is sick and dying, and their aunts have been estranged from them for a while. Christina has given up practicing her magic after a spell she used to demand justice for her ex-best friend's betrayal seemed to kill Chris's father instead, and Clem desperately keeps trying to work spells to make their mother well again. When Clem's good luck grief for his mother leads to the discovery of a hex doll under her bed, they are able to bring Marie back to health, but the questions remain. Who placed the hex doll there? Who is targeting their family? And who is attempting to prevent them from finding out just what really happened 30 years ago? This YA fantasy set in modern magical New Orleans is a stunning debut novel that asks the question, what would you do in order to see justice done? The chapters mostly alternate between Clem and Chris's perspectives, with occasional chapters featuring Chris's ex-bestie, Valentina Savant, daughter of the ambitious Savant family now ruling the Generational Magical Council. The author throws a lot of different plot points at the reader at the beginning, but the twins' pursuit of answers quickly starts weaving the threads together, and the pace picks up rapidly around the halfway point of the book. The magic system is an intriguing one, based on, but not copying, the practices and spells from voodoo and conjure. The characters truly shine. The twins have their bond, of course, but they are far from cookie-cutter replicas of each other. Chris is trapped in her guilt over her spell casting, stubborn in her relationship with white boyfriend Oz, who has Clem's disapproval, and utterly determined to track down answers. Clem, as a sweet and slightly nerdy queer boy, is still finding his way with gen magic, praying daily to Papa Eshu, and feeling unheard. He struggles with the pain of having lost so many people he loves, and thus feeling unworthy of loving and being loved in return. Marie and her sisters, the Dupart Five, each have distinctive personalities, clashing at times but ultimately remaining strong and committed to family. Even Valentina and her grandmother Lenora, both power-hungry and ruthless, have additional depths to their characters, and Valentina at least resists being purely villainous. Underlying the plot is a brilliant examination of intergenerational trauma and how it impacts different members of a family in different ways. Clem and Chris's family are not the only ones to experience this kind of trauma, but they are the ones who find ways to heal it. The book also shows how hatred and prejudice can be transmitted down family lines in the same way, not just in the white community, as exemplified by the history of the Redeemers, but in all families. And the angry thirst for justice shown by some of the book's characters feels all too real and necessary given the context of our own times. You can find this book in our teen collection, as well as in CleveNet, and I fully expect you will be able to find the ebook and e-audiobook in Libby in the near future. Happy reading!